Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Henny family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome, and let's enjoy some great music together.
Okay, so what do we have for our Goonies today?
Well, today is Sunday, so we're going to do some more Canadian content for you guys, as we always do on the weekends. This time I chose Rush, and Chris just happens to be wearing his Rush t-shirt. It's funny because I picked out the song before I noticed he was wearing that, so
Yeah,
quite funny.
quite funny.
So the song this time is called The Analog Kid, and the people who asked for it are Paul Riopel and Guido Segala.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we are definitely interested in Rush, no matter what song it is.
Yeah, definitely.
This one, I believe, is from their... Oh, what was it? Was it... I forget. Signals? Was that the name
I
of
don't
it?
know if it was on Signals. Let me just quickly, check that for you.
That's what I get for not studying. Yeah.
Rush. Analog Kid.
The Analog
Right?
Kid. We're going to do a visualizer. We saw some of the live performances, but they sounded kind of rough. You know?
Yeah, definitely. Yes, it's on the Signals album from released in 82.
Okay. So, yeah, we're definitely interested in that. I don't know if I know personally too many from that album.
Not too many. We know some for sure, but
Subdivisions, I believe, is on that one.
we know that one very well.
Which is an absolute favorite.
Yes. We know a lot of their really big hits, but not other than that, really. Not much. Of course,
yeah. We didn't go through all the albums. We've never listened to 2112 at all.
No, not the whole album at all.
That might be an interesting album reaction on our Patreon channel.
Yeah, maybe at some point soon, for sure. Yeah.
But besides that, we only know the big hits. You know, the usuals: Tom Sawyer, Limelight.
25 or 624.
No, that's Chicago.
That's Chicago. Oh my gosh. I'm silly
she's
today.
Okay. She's tired.
Okay. I'm okay, really. But Rush is fantastic.
Mm-hmm. They're a great band. So let's get into this. This is Rush with The Analog Kid.
August afternoon has the trees
This is a really good song.
It's nice.
Oh my gosh.
Has a good feel to it. Guitar works really nice. Alex Lifeson's doing a good job there for sure.
Yeah. I see the Toronto skyline right there.
Oh, it is too.
Yes. Well, CN Tower, obviously.
That's the CN Tower for sure.
It's just so obvious to us.
What if that's
right
a real
away.
tunnel or just some kind of
I
thing
believe
they made
it is, actually.
up? Yeah?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I don't know which one, but there's a few of those like that.
Yeah.
So it probably is.
Probably is. They probably took a nice shot from there and kind of drew it afterwards.
Yeah, it's
Looks really
so nice. But I'm not certain what the song seems to be about. It sounds like this kid is laying in the grass staring up at the sky,
I noticed that.
kind of enjoying just the calm and the nature, maybe.
Maybe.
And then his mom was calling him, and then I don't know. He said it's something about the city and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe his thing was he's in a busy city all the time, and he needed an escape, so he just laid in the grass and stared up at the sky. I don't know.
Maybe. I know, well, if Subdivisions is any kind of example, I mean, maybe this entire album is kind of referring to the kind of person who's kind of an outcast, who's trying to avoid all the
Oh yeah, that could
commotion.
be. That could be.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm just quickly looking up the lyrics actually, so that I can keep track a little bit.
yeah. Well,
Okay,
we
well-
should continue.
Yeah, keep it going, and I'll just glance these over while you do that.
All right.
Okay.
Too many hands on my time, too many feelings, too many things on my mind. When I leave, I don't know what I'm hoping to find. And when I leave, I don't know what I'm leaving When I leave, I don't know what I'm hoping to find. And when I leave, I don't know what I'm leaving behind.
That was fantastic as always.
Oh, of course. It's
Oh
really
my
great.
gosh. So it's basically about a guy who is from a smaller kind of town, and he's dreaming of bigger things, going to the city and traveling and just kind of getting out of where he lives.
Okay.
And then he's like, but I don't know what I'd be leaving behind. So he's kind of nervous about the idea of even
Okay.
leaving.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I suppose I could really relate to that a little bit. I lived in my hometown until I was in my 30s
Yeah.
before I really made a move. So I don't know if that was, I don't know if I was leaving anything behind, honestly.
No, but it's always that fear of, well, what's out there though?
That's true.
You know what I mean? Some people are
Yeah.
nervous about the change and all of that kind of thing.
That's more where I was going with my thoughts when it came time for me to leave. You know, there was nothing out there for me, so I was like,
You don't know what to expect when you
Yeah.
go to other places, though. That's the thing,
yeah.
right?
And
a new
here
thing.
in my 30s, I had a job. It was an awful job, but it was a job.
Yeah.
And you know, I could have stuck with that kind of stuff for, you know, the rest of my life in my little hometown, or I could have left, which is what I did, and you know, tried to get something.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, because unfortunately, as much as people some people are drawn to small towns for the quaintness and the quietness or what have you. There's not as many job availabilities there.
This
you know,
is true. This
Not
is true.
enough opportunities a lot of the time.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, there's also opportunity there to make something of it and, become as well.
Yeah.
The options are there. It's just, it's so hard to have that happen without, first leaving and then coming back
Well,
with
yeah,
the
because
idea,
the
right?
problem is you have to have a good amount of money to
Yeah.
start something, to start some kind of business or some kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Or at least some kind
know.
or at least some kind of backing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you can come back from, say, college or maybe some job you did somewhere else,
Yep.
and you bring that experience and knowledge, and then you go to a bank and say, I need the money for this town
Right.
because this town needs it, then yeah, that's something. But in all likelihood, you're going to leave and not come back.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like small towns, a lot of people leave to go to school. A lot of people leave to get jobs, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty much all small towns that seem to have that same issue.
Oh, it is for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I said my hometown. Most of the people, when the mill closed there, they started getting jobs in Alberta. Now most of them live in Alberta because
Yeah.
it's just so much easier to go there, get a house, stay there,
Yeah,
bring your
exactly.
family.
Yeah.
It's just so much easier.
Mind you, personally, I don't think I would want to go to Alberta.
No,
But anyways.
this is my thing. But we don't work in the oil fields.
No.
And see that's really the thing is that when they lost their job in the mill, they said, "Well, I got to do something, so I'll go to Alberta, take the job, maybe come back," because they love their hometown. If you talk to any of them, they say,
Yeah.
"Oh my God, I love Miramichi. It's great." But end of the day, it's just logical to go there, get roots in, and live.
Yeah. But this was a great song, as always. Rush never disappoints us.
Oh yeah, like musically, just so amazing.
Yeah.
Alex Lifeson was a real star in this one. It was
Yeah,
really
he
good.
definitely was. But I also still have to say I love Getty's voice. It's so
Oh,
different.
absolutely. Yeah. But it's always, it's the same thing with him. He's always got that passion in the,
Yeah,
in the sound,
exactly.
which is what made the vocal part of the song really good.
Definitely. So thank you very much for that suggestion. It was obviously a good one for us. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel and share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.